He said my nickname should be Boss.
But look, your Holy Spirit is out there.
Holy Spirit.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's fucking get it. Fuck him.
Fuck the COVID, man.
Ain't right. No,
We about to make it hot.
Brother. Let's talk all the way about this. Matthew, that's what we getting. You got the trunk. You do the Shema, brother. Survive.
God.
I don't even know how they got it. Yeah, go ahead, brother. Let's get it. You got the Shema, bro.
My hair is messy. Hungry.
Can't make this stuff up.
As soon as y'all beat, and nobody knew the time.
Right.
So this right here should show you something.
Right.
What the Lord is doing. And the spirit is the risen.
Right.
The spirit.
God, hold on, Yabashim Shad, Bashim Kakadash. Before we blow the trumpet, we praise the Lord. All right?
God, you got the Shema.
God.
What is it?
Shema Yashrala Yahweh Allah Yahweh Shema Yashrala Yahweh Allah Yahweh Shema Yashrala Yahweh Allah Shema Yashrala Yahweh Allah Yahweh
Come.
I'm only going to do this one time.
Come.
Trump. The back up. That thing.
Huh? God.
First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rachak, Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of Great Millstone, who taught us the truth. Honors and salutations to the elect, and to the men that died doing the work of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, because they shut of us first. To the men, women, and children that believe on the true name of the Father and the Son, which the Father's name is Yahweh, he exists. The Son's name is Yahweh Shah. He is the deliverer because he come to deliver us out of this captivity that we're in. All right, once again, the Church of Philadelphia on the highways and hedges, coming to prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom. And we're a couple hours away as of tonight, and the city of Philadelphia declared, Mayor Sherelle Parker has declared a state of emergency for the weather that's coming.
Yeah.
Now,
right.
guess what the weather that's really coming? The storm that's really coming.
Shine.
Jacob's trouble. They should be
Yeah.
declaring a state of emergency for that. But we're telling you about it. We're warning you about that state of emergency through the Spirit.
Shine.
All right. When this year came in, I watched it when I was on the plant, and the way that wind came through, the Lord is not playing with this place. You know, because He designed the weather and all that, man. The way that wind blew through January 1st, 2026, you're going to see a lot happen quickly.
Yo, and that's also even when I was at the job, the boss said, yo, this is the calm before the storm.
Right.
Shine.
Yo, Trump said
And the
that.
boss said that in my job.
Trump told you
You know
that.
what I mean? And I'm looking at him like he might not know the whole spectrum of everything that's really going on to detail, but it's the spirit, man. It's the spirit that these people are feeling. You know, they talking about what's that? Echo blast, the storm that's coming. They start emergency for all the states. You know,
Yes.
but that's just showing you right there, just by the weather forecast, right? They could declare a state of emergency to lock shit down. You know, they did that before. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, and you know what? The brother, well, it's crazy because me and the brother Raza, we was talking the other day. And the brother brought up the scriptures of Matthew 24th chapter. He said, pray that your flight be not in the winter time, nor during the Shabbat, right? And those are Yahweh Shah's words because he wanted the Shabbat, right? When I was online earlier before camp today, it's a woman, she sends me a hell of a lot of information. She be watching. I believe she might be sending out, right? When she posted that scripture, I was like, oh shit. I said, yo, the brother just
She posted that? Oh.
I was online.
Oh.
She ain't had a conversation with me and the brother.
Right.
That's how I know things are spiritual. That's why I asked the brother, we're going to go into Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter, because, yo, man, yo, the times, the seasons, you know, a lot of things have happened. You got to know what time that you're living in, the season that you're living in, you know? Because everything comes, everything is planted, and everything is done for a specific time. That's why the Lord moves how He moves. Everything is strategically plotted out, if you will. You know, and just like these times right now, these times that we're living in, they've been planted since the beginning of time, man. From the beginning,
God.
everything that we going through, the Lord already knew that. That's why He put you in the position that you're in. You know, to deal with it and go through it. We're all designed for something. We all have a job. You know, let's say the Garden of Eden.
Right, yo, and that's what going back to damn, that's heavy that you say that because that was the first death, the Garden of Eden. So going back to who?
First death was
The time of Joseph, Noah. You know, the first death was the time with the flood. So he destroyed the earth. When he said he destroyed the earth, he destroyed the land that was needed to be destroyed at that time. Now he's going to destroy the earth again, but he's going to destroy the earth of the land that needed to be destroyed at this time. But this time, it's going to be through a way of fire. You know? So that's why we reminisce. I reminisce, Sylvie. We reminisce when we read the scriptures. Like it tells you in the book of Joshua. to know the things you read before time. Or what did Paul say? The things that was written before time was written for our learning. So we know, all right, boom. You know it was destroyed by water before. So now, you know, the way captivity's been going, you see wars and rumors of wars. You see how things escalate. Now it's going to be by fire, you know, which is the ultimate cleansing element.
Brother, keep in that scripture.
John.
The reason why we bring this out, I'm going to tell you.
This book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3, verse 1. To everything there is a season.
You see that? It says to everything there is a season. Going into to every captivity that you was in, it was appointed. Every ruler that comes up in this nation, in this place, not even just this nation, just the nations that ruled over us, which we could go through the scriptures and filter them out and show how many captivities that we actually have been through. You know? Even for us to come out here on the highways and hedges and to speak to you the way you're speaking to you, it's a season for that. It's a time for that. Guess what? When that time is over, you're not going to see us out here no more.
Yeah.
You know? That time has not come because we're actually physically able to come out here and still teach and tell the word and speak to you. You know? But that time, that season is coming where you ain't going to get it no more. Then you're going to thirst for it. But while it was ripe, and the harvest is being ripe, man. I mean, yeah, the harvest is being ripe.
Be right, yeah.
You know?
John.
That's why, what's that, Revelations, when the Lord said, what, sticky in the sickle? You know, and that's going to be the, can you grab that bubble for Sean? Because that's going to be the season when the Lord,
Gotcha.
hey man, it's going to be the time for that judgment, man. You know, that's like every tree out there, everything you see that grows, it's a season for it. It had to be planted. You know, we were planted inside the womb, man. You know, you think about that. For us to even be here,
Right, everything is planned.
right?
Everything's planned.
Brother Kashan.
Right.
Right. No, Lively Stone,
Oh shit.
GMS.
Yeah.
Hey, Shalom.
Hey, Shalom.
Hey, y'all want some shop back down?
You do a scripture up there?
Nah, just Shalom.
Oh,
Yeah.
come.
No,
No, the harvest is right.
Yeah, that's right. Listen.
Hey.
Go back. Revelation. I'm slack.
Ecclesiastes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slack.
Huh.
Ecclesiastes, the third chapter.
It says, to everything there is a season and a time to every purpose
Right.
under the heavens.
Let's say a time for every purpose is under the heavens, man. It's like now, you had the season where brothers was out there, like when the brothers was mentioning that on the way here to camp. He said, man, I remember we used to go out, we used to have to be out there for 8 hours with the apostles, you know,
Right.
the main camp. Now the Lord is he's shutting it down.
Yeah.
Because we're not going to be no more accessible to the people. Because
Right.
you have to understand what fine gold is. And that's what we give you. And on top of that, I spoke to a dude I know, stone cold Muslim, right? My man. Call him my brother. You know? South Philly. I'm not going to say his name, but that's my guy. He did a lot of things. You know, he's not no sucker. He's a stone cold Muslim. And he told me recently, within the past 2 days, when he called me about a certain situation that he had, he was like, yo, man. He was like, at first I thought you and so-and-so, not going to say the elder's name, he said, but I thought y'all was weird. I thought y'all was crazy. He was like, but yo, everything that y'all been saying and everything that y'all been talking about, he's like, man, I'm seeing it now. He said, I denounce my religion.
John. Hey, the Lord have mercy
He
on him.
said, I denounce my religion because of what we're saying. He was a stone cold Muslim. Why? Because we're telling the truth.
Call on
Call on
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
And I I was like,
know?
dang,
That's beautiful.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yo,
that's
a
beautiful.
thing,
Yeah, that's the
right?
spirit. Hey,
Come on, man, 'cause we
You know?
good. Yo, that's how these people look at us different.
all right. Hey,
We're
that's the
average
Lord having
men.
mercy.
We're not average men, man.
Matter of fact,
We're not average men.
Huh.
All right, but just because we're in the flesh, just
Isaiah.
like you, because we got it's a spirit in us, man.
Isaiah
It's
chapter
a spirit
55,
within
verse
us
15.
that drives us to do what we do, man. You know,
I got
You
a
got it,
precept
brother.
real quick, bro. Just to back up, you know what I mean? It says Isaiah chapter 55, verse 6. It says, seek ye the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakudash.
Hey, yo, check this out.
Why
a
he
lot
made,
a lot of people still got a chance.
God.
No, don't get it twisted. And we're not like, it's this is a time where you gotta choose a side. Which you've been picking, but the Lord is going to choose a fruit. He said, "What? I will give you your own delusions." You know.
oh, dang, yeah.
So a lot of people what they're getting now is their delusions. And yo, I've been posting stuff like on social media with this whole Black Panther shit. This guy that's here in Philadelphia. You got videos they just showing, and yo, Apostle Tahar, once again, the prophecy when he spoke it, he said, "Yo, man, this is the year for what? Agents,
Agents and
Apostates,
apostates,
sellouts.
sellouts,
deceivers.
deceivers, and what? Martial law.
Huh.
Yeah,
That's what all that's going to bring.
Jacob's
Jacob's trouble. Jacob's trouble. Huh. Yep.
And it's going to bring all that because that's what this nigga that's in the Black Panther, well, so-called Black Panther. This nigga, he's like, yo, if any ICE agent runs up on me, I'll put a hole in their
Oh, that's controlled opposition.
But guess what? This nigga set up because he now
Yeah.
there's videos coming out now about this guy. When
Who's
he was
that?
doing
Who
it,
is
the
it?
same dude that's here in Philadelphia. He now it's a video on him, but you see it. He was with the Bloods and the Crips, and he was saying the same exact shit.
Wow.
The same exact
Wow.
shit. So that once again, the exposure.
Huh.
That's what the Lord is doing. The exposure. You cannot hide, man. I don't give a fuck. Yo, just like what Esau going to do. Yo, let us run and hide on the cliffs of the mountains. Let the mountains fall on us. But the Lord is still going to search you out and find you.
Huh.
Jeremiah 16:16. You know, I'll send for many fishes and they shall fish them. But when the hunting season comes, like the eagles and them, yo, we're on the hunt a couple seasons ago. Last year, the hunt, and it's the eagle. And matter of fact, the eagles, if you really do the math and the history on that, the reason why that organization was named after that was behind the basically America. You know, they were designed
Oh,
off
the
of
founding?
that. Yeah, they was founded
yeah.
off of that. But
Yeah.
when you go back into when you go
Yeah.
to do the research.
You know
Yeah.
that, Roger. You already know.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it ain't no dumb shit.
Right.
Right there. But they say that Dallas Cowboys is America's team. No, Philadelphia Eagles are really America's team because America was the birthplace is right here.
Huh.
Right, and then everything's symbolic
Right.
with
Exactly.
the eagle and everything.
Come on now.
Rome all over
Philadelphia
again.
was the
Come on,
beginning of the 13 colonies with the, you know what I mean? So everything was established throughout the United States from that. You know what I'm saying? So we understand the beginning stages of shit like that. So when it says the eagle, everything's symbolic according to the scriptures. Right? So when you read the scriptures, yo, who did the same things? The Romans did the same
Bring it
things.
up. Yeah, I got it.
Did not the Romans do the same things? The Greeks did the same things. The Egyptians. Now we in the last days, they're doing the same things.
Yeah.
So process of elimination. So when the Lord spoke about, because Yahushua was here 2,000 years ago, he spoke prophecy about what's going to happen now. Not then. But that back then they thought it was going to happen then. But he was speaking about now. You know what I mean? So that's why a lot of people that believe in the Israelites or whatever don't want to believe in that. Because the Yahushua was speaking about it happening now, the mark of the beast, World War III, you know, martial law, Jacob's troubles, because they didn't happen back then. So you can't deny that. That's undeniable. So no matter what religion or whatever, none of that. You can't deny that. You know?
Go back, brother.
Come.
Ecclesiastes, Bible percent.
Come. Hey, and the brother put up a swift one too. Isaiah 34:16.
Got it.
It says, "Seek ye out of the book of Yahweh
Yo,
and read."
That's what we're doing. Yo, keep on, bro. Keep slacking.
None of these shall fail.
Mm,
None shall want her mate.
right.
For my mouth it hath commanded,
Right.
and the spirit it hath gathered them.
Right, yo, damn. We'll say with the spirit it has gathered you. That's why you don't gotta go from state to state recruiting people. The Great Awakening came when it came with what? Abba High Priest Rabbi Abba
About
Bivens,
Bivens.
right?
Right.
And now, yo, he came and he spoke. That's where you get your One West and all that from. High Priest Rabbi Abba Bivens, which we know him to be John the Baptist, man. You know? When he came through, that was that Great Awakening. Did he have to go from place to no? He just spoke. And now the apostles, our apostles, what they do, they don't go from here. We got Great Millstone overseas, man. You know? Why? Because it's the message, it's the doctrine that woke them people up. There was the doctrine of Yahweh Bashim outside. Bashim Arachak not was, but is. And it will always be. You know? Read that again, Baba Prashad, brother.
God.
Because that's that's the water, bro. That's a heavy precept, man.
Yeah, because you got, your Islam, what? Reading out of what? The Quran.
Yep.
You got this other madness, the Ish people reading out of
The book of the Talmud.
that
Talmud.
right, yeah,
Bullshit.
right.
The
Well,
Tal-
that's why the scriptures tell you.
Talmud.
Right.
That's why in the book of Job.
That name even sound crazy.
Right.
But that's why in the book of Job it tells you make not mention that many books
Yeah,
in Ecclesiastes because that's why you gotta keep your mind, your mind focused. Keep it straight, your single eye. You know? Single eye meaning a straight gate. Keeping it focused.
and you don't speak out of your own vain opinion either. We don't speak out of our own vain opinion. We speak, thus saith Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, and that's it. It says,
Set out the book and
Right.
now, and I just want to see this real fast.
Come.
Because when the man said, I denounce my religion. He said, I just believe in God. Nigga, that's what Allah means. God.
Right.
What is his name? He's still not saying his name, so I think it's still full of shit. But we're not the ones out here saying, yo, we denounce, we're Israelites. No, we're telling you who we are. We ain't going against that. Now y'all niggas like, yo, the Lord said, when he come back, shall he find faith on earth. Right? The ones, the elect of our people, they're the faith that the Lord is going to find. You know, that's the faith that he's going to find. Because they're not going to be losing their religion like the rest of you motherfuckers out here. Because your God ain't shit. And he ain't going to deliver you from nothing. But ours is.
Yeah, the one true only living power.
Exactly.
Right,
He the one that told
That's
you.
what they believe in. They believe in this society. They believe in, everything going back to normal. They trust in Egypt. They trust in Egypt. And that's what the scriptures speak about. That's what Jeremiah spoke about. Because the same spirits that was back then is here today. They trust in Egypt, man. The sorrows of Egypt. Oh, matter of fact, when it says what? When Moses led us, our people, out of the captivity, what? All the miraculous events that happened. People still wanted to go back. So now, when all hell break loose, they want to go back. But the Lord told us, seek ye the Lord, and all these things shall be added unto you.
The kingdom first.
Seek ye the kingdom of the Lord, and all these things shall be added.
Let's go back to this. It's a book of Isaiah, chapter 34, verse 16.
Right.
Seek ye out of the book of Yahweh
That's
and
right.
read.
That's right. Yo, why do we do that? And you can also, to back up the brother's scripture, right? It says that everything that comes out of this book is for what? For learning, for edification, right? And it's for times, man. Everything that we read out of this book is happening, man. That's why that man said that. So now that right there lets you know if you're a prophet of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash, you've been going against this place for so long and telling the truth. Now these people are starting to realize.
Yep.
Yo, what Jay-Z said, he said 40-something million later, oh, now you understand this. That's what we're telling you right now. Oh, all these prophecies happening and everything right now, oh, now you understand this. Now you understand what we've been warning you about, what we've been telling you.
God.
We ain't lied to you. But people like lies, man. People like fucking lies. And that's why y'all niggas gonna fucking die.
Sure.
Because you like lies and you
That's
love
right.
fucking sin. So death to you niggas.
That's right.
Precept 2 that
Go
you
ahead,
brought
brother.
out. It's the book of 2 Timothy, chapter 3, verse 16.
Read it.
All scripture is given by
Here
inspiration
we go.
of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai and is profitable for doctrine,
That's right.
for reproof,
That's right.
for correction,
That's right.
Huh?
for instruction in righteousness.
What it say? Instruction and righteousness. So what does that tell you right there? This book is everything.
Right.
That's the blueprint for ourselves. It's life. This is the book of life. Now, when you go over there to what Egypt and all, they talk about the book of the dead,
Right.
the Dead Sea Scrolls and all. It's dead, but this is life, man.
This is the book of life.
Right? And what it's talking
Right,
about,
right.
yo, why you think you seek you out of the book and read? So what it's talking, like the brother just read. So you see all the prophecies. This is knowledge, man. This is wisdom. This is understanding. You know. And a lot of you people that want to denounce it, oh, the Bible, it was bad. It was well, guess what? Your book ain't shit. And it's showing you. Because now you niggas are starting to denounce it. And this is not the first time I heard from a dude I know that was on that bullshit. Now they want to try. And then, honestly, I don't even believe a lot of you niggas, man. Because you say shit in secret. You cannot serve the Lord secretly, man. You serve him openly, man. No? No, hold on, bro. But you serve the Lord openly, man. And everybody else will see that. Come on, man. Who could light a candle and hide it underneath a fucking bed or under something, man?
Ah.
Yeah,
It's
right,
gonna
it's
burn it up.
Yeah. Yo, God. Besides, the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32, verse 7.
Bring it
It
out.
says, remember the days of old.
That's right.
Consider the years of many generations.
Yo, see that? So now, and that's heavy. That's kabah. Heavy. Right? Why? Because with this, we consider everything that happened to our forefathers. And I remember when, like, first coming into the truth, I always read the Bible. I was taught like that. I was raised like that. You know what I'm saying? But, like, I used to always read about these people. Our people. Now I know that that's our people. I was like, God damn. Yo, the Lord just showed them this miraculous miracle.
Right.
And they still bitching. What the fuck is wrong with these niggas?
Yo, it's like, yeah, it's
You
like,
know, like that shit used to have me angry. I'm like,
it's
God
like, yo,
damn.
when you think about it, man, us growing up, you know, as children, you know, you were older brother, you know, you know what I mean? But the Lord always showed us round about, like, who we are, like what we was the best in, you know, just, hey, man, through the movies, who we are as a people. You know, our people don't take consideration of it. They just want to keep sinning.
Right.
You know, but the Lord shows you how great of a people we can be. You know what I'm saying? But through sins, it made us who we are today. So you can't blame the Lord. Oh, why, Lord? Oh, why? No. Ask yourself why. Nigga. Oh, because we've been through this for generations. That don't mean nothing.
Hey, that's why we got to look in the mirror first. It's on us. We was wicked as hell. Everybody, right?
What's that song from Michael Jackson? Looking at the man.
Right, man in the mirror, right?
Hoping,
You know?
what did it say? Hoping he would change his ways.
Right.
And that's that. Yo, that song that you really listen to. That's a heavy joint. That's
Yeah.
self-examination.
Right.
A lot of people don't have to this day.
Huh.
They love to point the finger.
Hey, they say when you point a finger, you got 3 other fingers pointing back at you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I
Now,
mean,
we're not pointing the finger at Esau. We're
Right.
just calling him on his bullshit.
right,
That's all. We're not saying, well, you're the reason why that we're in captivity. No, we know why we're in captivity.
right.
We did that shit.
Yeah, we went off.
We
We went off over and over again.
Yep. We're not doing all the white man. That's what a lot of niggas, yo, y'all out here blaming the white man. No, we're not doing that. We're just telling you we fucked up. And this is calling out to Yahweh Shema
But it's
Shai.
right.
Right.
Shema Rakapadas.
I can prove it. I can prove it to you though. I can prove what we're saying though.
Right.
You know? Because people say, oh no, we can prove it. Because the Lord said it. You know? This is the book of Amos, chapter 3, verse 2. It says, you only have a nose
That's right.
of all the families of the earth.
So all the families of the earth.
Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
Desire. So what's your iniquity? That's sin. You know?
Wow.
That's what you're doing right now. We're sin. We're in sin. Our bodies, this flesh is sin, man. You know? But the Lord just had that much mercy to give us his name and his son's name. That's heavy, man.
I can tell.
Yeah, that's
Bro,
tough.
You
listen,
know?
that's so kabod. It's like,
That's heavy.
yo, you
Huh.
gotta wrap your mind around it.
Yo, because all right. What about time of Egypt? Right? They didn't know the name of the Lord during the time of Egypt.
You know that.
So, no, not
Just
before
for
they
the
sent
faith.
Moses. When they did, that's why the Lord
Abraham.
had to send Moses.
What he did.
The first king. He had to send
He
Moses to
said,
give
what
him
should I
the
tell
name.
him that?
That's why he had the fire or the burning bush.
Huh.
You
He's
know?
like, who should I say?
Because that was the first king. Because, yo, who was they going to caught you? But yeah, when they caught you the name, what happened? What happened? They put the plagues. They put the plagues of darkness, of the locusts, because all those plagues represented famine, darkness, which is happening now. The Lord is not. He's, what did it say? The Lord changes now.
Huh.
So the same things he did back then, he's doing now. You
Huh.
know, we see it famine, we see it plague, we see in the beginning of sorrow. These motherfuckers don't want to take heed. You know?
Huh. Little swift one. It's the book of James, chapter 1, verse 17.
The brother of Yahweh.
God. Every good gift and every perfect gift is from above
That's right, yo, man.
and cometh down from the Father of lights.
Yo, it said the Father of lights.
Father
Damn.
of lights.
That's what's light? What is light? That's
Yeah.
who we are. It said you are the children of light, man.
Huh.
That's it.
You know?
That's it.
That's who we are. So
That's
guess
right.
what? This place is dark. It's gross darkness, and what? We're shedding the light in the darkness of this place. That's why they hate us, because these people really want your light.
Huh.
They say Israelites.
Huh.
I'm reaching right there, bro.
It says,
No, you're not even
Okay,
worried
bro.
about that.
with whom is no variableness, neither shadow of turning.
No.
So, hey, as brother said, hey, Lord said, I change not.
That's right.
Therefore, ye sons of Jacob are not consumed.
That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Right?
That's why aren't we consumed? Seeking the truth, man.
Right.
Every
No.
yo, go back to Ecclesiastes 40%.
Yeah.
That's
No, but I got something to back him up, though.
Yeah.
Got precept, if I may, Baba Kusha, you know, through the Spirit. Real quick, there's the book of Hebrews, chapter 12, verse 9. It says, it's like, and I'm getting blind. God, hey, bro. All right, where you going, bro? It's like, It says, furthermore, the book of Hebrews, chapter 12, verse 9. It says, furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh, which corrected us, and we gave them reverence. Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live?
Ah,
That was Hebrew. If you want to get it, bro. About shucks, I ain't got gloves, cause you know the brother might come back. But that was Hebrews 12 and 9.
12 and 9. Come.
But that's
Yeah.
the Father of spirit.
Ah.
Going back. So what you were saying, bro, you know, the Father of lights.
Ah,
Because lights, we are the spirit. We are the light of the world. You know, we're the salt of the earth. You know? So the Lord, that's why the Lord had us through in different captivities. And you know what I mean? To show who his people is.
ah,
You know, the life, we are the salt of the sea. You know, so regardless how you look or what you speak, don't matter. It shows you who the children of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kodash is.
Yo,
Ah.
that's a Kabbalah
You know?
statement, brother, if I may. Because that's a Kabbalah statement. But he said he's showing who his children are. And also, that's showing his power, man. He's showing you that he could put you in a lowest situation and still have you. And
ah.
all these other nations still rule you. That's Kabbalah. That's heavy, bro.
That was Hebrews 12 and 9. Matter of fact, if I may ask you, you could get that in NLT. Hebrews 12 and 9.
Ah. And hey, and also the perfect gift from Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, right? What's that perfect gift? Having wisdom, knowledge, understanding of the scriptures.
That's right.
That's a
Yo,
perfect gift
That's right. That's right.
that
Yo, damn.
true men of the Lord have been provided.
Damn.
Lord willing, we be at that number,
Yo, damn.
right? Knowing the name is a perfect gift.
Wow.
Hey, because what does it say? The name is dreadful among the heathen.
That's right. Yo,
That's why they say they don't want to say it.
That's right. That's why they
Yeah.
say. With the Malachi say Hashem.
Right.
They say Hashem.
Yeah, the name.
Yo, and that's
You can't say
because you
it.
got
Right.
yeah, because that's and that alone lets you know that it's dreadful among them. They don't even want to speak it because that's what they say. That's respect. What Birdman, you gotta put some respect.
Right.
Because when the name is like that and you can't speak it, that means you really fear it.
Right.
You like, yo, I ain't mentioning that, and he might pop up.
Right.
It's like Candyman, candy. Don't say it 3 times in the mirror. He gonna pop up. Yeah, that's how they feel about the they like, yeah,
Hey,
I
they know they're
can't
not supposed to
speak
play with that name either.
Exactly.
You know,
exactly.
and that's why you
Exactly.
other so-called leaders in Israel out there talking about we don't know the name.
Y'all tripping.
Right?
No,
You're
I-
cursed.
Right, at this
Oh, them
point,
niggas sold out.
At
Yeah.
this point, everybody made their, like the brother always said, that was the book. You know, they made their choice.
Right.
Yup.
They made their decision. They sealed their fucking faith.
Right.
You know, so, hey, you know what I mean? We gonna prophesy Yahbashim Yahshua Bashim Kakadash through the Holy Spirit
John.
and see where other spirits is coming, because I was talking to somebody, I said, what? I said, look, I said, everybody has spirit in it, right? They come in the spirit. Yeah, but what spirit are they coming
Right.
in?
What name are you coming
What
into?
name you right. You know, so we can't fall for that because because Esau is coming through the spirit of the mark of the beast. They come in the spirit of, you know, peace, safety, or whatever agenda they have. Because, they're not, I did a lesson, Kim Kardashian. Well, they ain't doing a lesson, These celebrities about to endorse the mark of the beast real soon,
Oh yeah.
you know?
They set up to do that.
Because
Yeah.
cause she couldn't pass the bar, the fucking, you know, the
For the lawyers, bars.
the lawyer bar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And yo,
So now they trying to make it seem like that'll help her, and without people will follow that.
but
Oh,
his,
it-
but
you know?
his goes back to Ecclesiastes the 3rd chapter. Everything's for a season.
Ah,
That you brought her up, right?
Right.
She was in the studio with Tupac when he recorded.
I Get Around.
I forgot what song.
That
it
one,
was,
that one?
But she was in. She was in it. So meaning, the reason why I'm bringing that up is because what she was a seed that was planted, and now her time for her to grow up or whatever she had, she it happened. You know what I'm saying? Everything is planted. It's watered, just like Esau. They have their whole agenda.
ah.
But the Lord is the ultimate farmer, man. The Lord is the ultimate seed planter. You know, he plucks it up and he makes it grow. It's like Yahweh Shah, how you could prove that when Yahweh Shah, he stopped the fig tree from even giving figs till this day, that same tree. Man.
Ah,
You know, he stopped it,
ah.
showing he's the ultimate farmer, but he got it from who? Yahweh. You know?
Yeah, and that's heavy because yo, the same seeds that Esau been given has been tainted, nigga. You know, because now everything's being exposed. And how did the Lord do that? By sending his men out, the prophets, to prophesy, to expose and lift up the skirts of the wickedness that's been going on. So the rest of the world could see. But the rest of the world, they don't want to accept it. That's the problem. So therefore, hey, they're gonna have to reap what they sow, you know?
Back to Ecclesiastes. This is the book of Ecclesiastes 3, verse 1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. A time to be born and a time to die. A time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted.
Damn.
A time to kill and a time to heal. A time to break down and a time to build up.
See that?
Hey, and what's Esau doing right now? And what the scriptures say?
Building.
Building up all over the goddamn place, right? What did the Lord say? Ye shall build, but I will throw down.
That's right, brother.
And we in that time, all this stuff will be thrown down because he's in the height of his pride. And what else they say? What goes up must come down.
Right. Yo, brother.
Even though we know this shit is collapsing,
Yeah, that's heavy.
he's at the pride where he trying not to let go. But we know this is a sinking ship, like the damn
He know
Titanic.
that.
Yeah, he know it.
He know that. That's what the scriptures say.
Right.
What is that? Revelation 12 and 12. That he know that he had
But a short time.
Who
Yeah.
is the he? Well, I don't know. Well, motherfucker, Job said it.
Right.
The earth is given to the hands of the wicked. So who's the wicked? You know what I'm saying? Who's ruling? That's giving up all these wicked ass laws, passing these, you know what I mean, bills and all that, executive orders. The earth is given to the hands of the wicked. So if he had but a short time, who the fuck is he? Who is he? Esau. These elites. That the Bacon family, the Rothschilds, the Bacon, the Bilderbergs, the Oppenheimers, the Rockefellers, the DuPonts, the Gettys, all them niggas, man. These niggas don't want to look that up. You know? But what?
That's
They wanna-
a mockery, dog. The wood of the
Oh man, they doing that shit on purpose, man.
Man, fuck you niggas, man.
Doing
How
that
about
shit
that?
on purpose.
How about Shalak my young
No,
Huh.
that's it.
whole
It's
fucking
no, fucking.
Hey.
That's it. It's
on your
It's
whole
off us,
what it
yeah.
is.
That's off us,
fuck
but yeah.
that. Shalak my you, nigga.
That's yeah.
Cause that's just saying.
Right.
They might not know, but the spirit knows.
Right. Won't pull up, won't care, huh? Damn. Ain't that a bitch? Man.
You know what? That reminds me of at the time where, remember when Elijah,
Oh man.
Satan can't do shit, bro.
Right.
Called down the heaven,
Just like
water
Satan
from the
couldn't-
heaven.
Just like Satan couldn't kill Job. Because did not Elijah stop water for 3 months? 3 years. You know? You can't do nothing unless the Lord allows you to. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact.
In that day that in the day of our power, I got something for that ass.
Shit,
Yeah, I got something for that. In the
Oh,
day of our
man.
power.
Bitch ass niggas. I got you though. The
Mm-hmm.
book of Revelation. Just laughing. Just laugh. That shit's funny.
Nah, that shit. ain't funny.
That shit is funny.
Nah.
It's very fucking hilarious. Cause we see where shit coming from. Fuck that. We're not stupid.
Right.
We just crazy. But this book of Revelation, chapter 14, he said, oh, when he was when the Lord came, when Yahushua came to Slakia, when the seasons, I got it. Revelation chapter 14 and verse 14, it says, damn, Slakia, my pages is written. Revelation chapter 14, verse 14, it says, and I looked, and behold, a white cloud, and upon the cloud one sat like unto the Son of
Yeah,
Man,
it's to the white cloud is chucking right.
having
Yo, but the
Having
Lord,
slept.
that's how it affected, brother. The Lord controls it all. But he's coming back, and the water is the thing that washes you,
Ah, cleanse,
Yeah.
right?
the
Yeah.
spirit. But yo, what John the Baptist do? My God, my pop, that's his man. He call him JB. He's like, my man JB. No, John the Baptist was one that he baptized you with the water to cleanse you, right?
right.
To clean you, wash away your sins. Now he told you that Yahweh is his first cousin. So when Yahweh was in the womb at the same time, or different mothers. You know? Mary was pregnant with John. I forgot John's mother's name. I mean, Mary was pregnant with
I was
Yahweh.
shot.
Forgive me, slipping the tongue. John's mother was pregnant with him. Forgive me. I know Zacharias is John's father, John the Baptist. But he said, yo, one's coming after me that's going to what? Will baptize you with what? Fire.
That's what he prophesied.
So guess what? Since John was God, you gotta look at it like this too. Because what did the Lord do the first time? He washed away all the sin. With the what? The water, the first flood, the first death. He washed that shit away because that was sin. He washed it away. He only saved Noah and the animals and everything because he didn't completely do away with his creation. Now, what is he going to do this time? So I'm going to burn it with fire.
Ah,
That's the ultimate cleansing. So once he burns this sin out, this place is not going to be no more sin again amongst Israel.
That's the ultimate
Right.
cleansing element.
Exactly.
Ah.
Exactly.
hey, what did he do to Sodom?
That's
You act like that city
Look what
didn't
he
get
did to
burnt.
Sodom.
Right.
At
Yo, he
Sodom and
burnt that
Gomorrah.
shit.
Right.
Yo, he burnt it so bad you can't even burn another element there.
Right.
Can't.
Period.
It
Right.
won't ignite. It won't ignite.
No.
You had
That's real
videos.
shit.
You had videos.
Right.
That's
Right.
how angry
Right.
he was. That's
Yeah.
how it
And
was.
that
That's
just
how
showed-
angry he is, man.
Damn right.
That just shows you, because back then there wasn't missiles. There
Right.
wasn't missiles involved back then. So that just shows you
Yeah. Hey.
the
he-
type of element. Not even not the element, but it is the element. But that just goes to show you that
Hey, the type of technology Yahweh Bashim High
it comes
has,
from the heavens.
right? Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
All this is
that's-
old technology compared to the technology of Yahweh Bashim Shah.
That's right. And yo, and through that, that's why that movie, matter of fact, right there, scripture, it's in Isaiah. It's about created the smith, the broken things. Because like we saying, we had those the people, well, back in Sodom and Gomorrah's times and the surrounding cities,
Created the Smiths.
yeah, it wasn't no nuclear missiles back then. But the Lord gave them the technology. That's why we bring this scripture out. He gave them the technology to put into that nuclear warhead. That's what John the Revelator saw.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he said the power was in their heads and all.
Right.
Meaning, because going into who's this guy? Who's that movie? With the atomic bomb. With who's fuck? Starts
Movie?
with, yeah, Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer.
Yeah, cut. Yep. The Lord gave him the technology. Oh, let me do this. That's why he's go read that real quick, Uncle Shaq.
Isaiah,
It's explaining even better.
Isaiah chapter 54, verse 16, it says,
Holy shit.
Behold, I created the smith that broke the coals
That's right. So it said he created the smith that broke the codes.
in the fire.
That's right. So when you think about
In the fire.
see that? So
That's a code.
So if you think about a
silver smith.
no, a blacksmith. When there was a blacksmith, when he was an anvil, they banging the joint.
Right.
They're banging it into weapons, man. Because they're creating weapons to protect themselves, to protect their community. That's why the Lord said, I created the smith that broke the coals. He created Esau. Esau is what? The sword, man. You know, what time we got, bro?
702.
Yeah, and that's why, if I may add, bro, that's
15.
why, Sloppy, if I may add, that's why they had Operation Paperclip.
Right.
Because that's when you had
Did he do anything?
that's when you had the,
Get out there.
So,
Go ahead.
that's why they had, why don't you come
Sucker.
listen, nigga? But, yo, that's why they had, Operation Paperclip. You had the wise men of Esau, to build these atomic bombs at that time. You know what I'm saying? So that's where they built the atomic bombs, because the Lord allowed it to happen. You know? Because the Lord knew there was going to be certain world wars. World War I, World War II, World War III, where John the Revelator saw those visions. You know? So he had to use Esau, these are the wise men of Esau, which is the help me out. You know what I'm saying?
Wise man.
The Smiths,
There's the
Germans, the wise men of the Germans,
Yeah.
to create the atomic bomb.
Yeah, they're supposed to be smartest ones.
You know what I'm saying? Which is
Esau.
what the no, but it's a word in the scriptures where it references as the wise men. Oh, the wise men of
Teeman.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what they're doing now. Now you're seeing every nation flexing their muscles with these different technologies. You know, with their with their water, with the Air Force, with the tanks, the military personnel. Also, that's why Esau. That's why we say, well, be not ignorant of Satan's devices.
Right.
Because that's why they're trying to come down, knowing that for a short time with the technology.
Islam is dead.
But anyway, I'm gonna read what it says. And that bringing forth an instrument for his word,
See that? Yo, what was that instrument?
have created
Matter
the
of fact,
waster
yo, bro.
to destroy.
Yo, can you grab that in the blue letter?
And
Can you grab that in the blue letter? Get that
Come.
instrument, bro. What's up?
the waster to destroy.
That's right.
Ah.
What
Who's
is-
the waster?
God.
Who's the waster?
What is Esau know?
And to destroy what though? Because the whole earth is not gonna be destroyed. As these fucking Christians or whatever they say, the whole world is not gonna be destroyed. This place is the lake of fire. This is the second death. Somebody tell me, oh, but what is the first death? Nigga, by water. The Lord never says he's gonna destroy the whole earth.
Hey, but that's how Esau thinks. just think about how the Dark Ages, right? Who was reigning in the Dark Ages? Right?
Us.
The Israelites, Jake, right? But he's claiming the whole entire thing was a dark age. Yeah, for you, just like he's
It
claiming,
was dark for you.
yeah, just like he's claiming the whole world is going to be destroyed because his kingdom is going to fall. That's how these Edomites think. The original caveman,
Flintstones.
right? Yabba dabba do, yeah. On your ass is gonna be. That's what we're gonna be.
I'm gonna get the word instrument real quick.
Yeah.
And the etymology.
Hey, and the Lord uses Esau as our whipping stick. He's the instrument that punishes us
Yeah.
in these days and times.
But that's not, matter of fact, Baba Kushar, if you could get that where it says, this is his blessing.
Ah, yeah, the
I
sword.
believe that's in the book of Genesis,
Yeah, 27.
where it says this is his
Yeah.
Yeah, 27.
he is the sword.
Yeah, the sword. Yeah.
You know?
That's 27.
Yeah.
That's what that was.
Because that was his blessing.
Yeah.
Because what was the blessing of Jacob? Jacob is the forefather of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, which are the biblical Israelites, right? So we had a blessing of salvation, law, statutes, commandments, know how to get right. Esau was a different nation, as the scriptures specify. Their gift was what? This earth, which is what? When you go into Job,
Their gift is do of heaven.
it's the earth, because it says what? The earth is given to the hands of the wicked.
But the gift is their gift is actually the sword.
It's
Yeah,
the
the blessing.
sword.
Yeah, the
It's the
blessing.
sword. Yeah.
The earth.
That's right,
It
that's
was
right.
given to him, but the earth is actually ours. When you go into
Right,
Exodus,
Esdras, when he was saying,
it says the
That's
earth
the-
was given to us.
why
for
do we not
inheritance.
possess inheritance?
Right.
That's right, brother.
Right,
That's
right, because originally,
Yeah, no.
this is our earth.
Yeah, come.
That's why, that's why it says, Esau is the beginning of the world, Jacob is the end of it.
No, Jacob's the beginning of it that follows.
There you go.
Yeah, Esau's the end of the world.
Right, Esau is the beginning of the
No,
yeah.
Esau's the end of the world.
Esau is the end.
Jacob's the beginning of that follows.
Slip of the tongue.
Yeah.
My bad. Forgive me. I'm a
But
little
you
hot.
got, yeah, you got.
My bad. I'm a little hot.
You got that
I
inspiration.
got it. But no, yeah.
Just get it.
So that's how you know who's the enemy. You know?
Get it. With that, instrument.
Time.
The instruments is the things that they're using now. Look at how many nuclear missiles that Russia has. They falling back. They're able to do that because while they was set up for a season, time. That seed was planted. Like Oppenheimer, that seed was planted. He was supposed to do what he did.
God.
You know, that's why I say he created the Smith that brought the coal.
Oh, that's what. Oh, I got you. That's
You know?
God.
That's why the Lord did that, man, to show what His
His
power.
power.
Because you don't gotta lift a fucking finger. He'll let you destroy yourself.
Right.
That's a man with power. If you a nigga in the hood, I'm gonna use it as this: a man in the hood that's doing a whole bunch of selling, whatever. He's looking at the niggas he want to take over. But he knows how to do it. He's like, you know what? These niggas gonna kill each other. I don't even gotta lift a finger.
Right.
Ah,
I just wait for them to kill each other. I'm just come on my shit, take it over. Because they're going to kill each other, and I'm watching every move. That's what the Lord is doing right now. He's watching every move that they're doing, and ultimately, when it's said and done, He's going to come through and do what He do. Take this place out. Because His son, He gave him that title, King of Kings, man, and the Lord of
Lords.
Lords. Man. That's Yahweh Shai's title. It's not his name, that's his title. It's one of his
Got many titles,
that he has. But people, you can call him Lord by anything. He got
Yeah.
many names. No, he has titles.
Nah,
Right.
nah, you
Dickhead.
can't do that.
His name is Yahweh Shai. His father's name is Yahweh.
You're born just like everybody else. You're born with one name.
That's right.
Dummy.
Right.
These
Everything has
niggas
a name.
will be
Yeah.
like, oh, well. Because whenever niggas say something like that to me, I'll be like, well, damn, how many names do you have?
Right.
I just got one. Oh, so damn, what makes you different between the Lord? And he's over you, nigga.
Right.
Stupid.
Fuck. Go ahead, bro. You got that, nigga. You had something else, right?
Got Genesis 27.
All right. How long we got on?
Our peace.
So I got Isaiah 10.
Yeah,
Like,
get the instrument.
Oh, the instruments. What
What
instrument?
you did? Come. That's what I'm saying.
It says-
out of the blue up.
I got it in the etymology.
All right, come.
So the word instrument,
Nah, blue up. It's supposed to be. Text.
in that. Okay, I didn't. Alright. So that's what Isaiah instrument to the church. Isaiah 10 to the spirit.
Yeah, what you just said.
So like, because I was in Isaiah, right? Isaiah 59.
Smith the book of Chorus. Well, this.
I got you.
I want this.
I got you. So,
Shit, that's
that blow up the snips, KJV. Verse 16.
You got it?
Yeah,
Oh.
I got it. Isaiah 54 and 16. It's like,
That's a word. That's a
done.
The reason why I want to bring this word out is it's a heavy word. In the text. You know?
I got Isaiah chapter 54, verse 16.
It's a good word.
It says in the KJV, you will get the word in the linear. It says, and that's an instrument. Also, instrument goes into the word.
Play it.
You wanna put it on camera?
Page 3627.
Kelly.
So it goes into the word. Like article, vessel, implement, utensil,
Yeah, what she does. Usually.
an object, utensil, implement, things of that nature. Equipment, yoke,
Damn, equipment.
utensil,
So what you call
furniture,
a man that's a police officer.
a vessel.
Yeah, but a man that's a
Because
police
anything could be a
officer,
vessel.
right? Nah, but a man that's a police officer, or a man that's going to war, a military soldier. What do they call his weapon?
Vessels.
No,
Equipment.
there you go. You got your equipment with you. And what you said, yo, you got your gun, whatever. You were equipped with something,
Equipment, yeah.
right? So they equipped with these missiles.
Right, to use it.
Exactly. That's what
Right.
they want to do.
And they ain't just sitting up there like it's a piece of damn art.
Mhm.
No, it's meant
Yeah.
to be
Yeah,
used.
gun. Let me put this on the wall.
Right.
This is a beautiful
Right.
piece right here.
Yeah, this is not a fucking.
Right.
Michelangelo
Right.
painted this piece. This going for this
Right.
one. No, they ain't doing none of that.
Right.
fucking-
You know,
Right.
hey man,
This will be used.
Yeah, God. That's why they're.
This ain't a fucking souvenir.
Right.
Yeah.
Ain't no damn museum.
This ain't a souvenir.
That's what I'm saying. That's yo, bro, now that's now with that word instrument equipped, right? Now what is Esau equipped? Go ahead, Genesis 27.
This book of Genesis, chapter
The
27.
Lord equipped him with it, man.
Right, he designed them for that.
That's right,
Yup.
bro.
He created the smith, the waster to destroy. Yahweh Shah created a certain nation to destroy shit, man. You know what I'm saying? To bring in World War III. You know? And what nation is that? The Edomites. The whole world knows that.
Hmm.
You know? So that's why we got to prepare our minds to understand that the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. Don't follow that. Understand what you got a lot of people that's going to be drafted to the war real soon. Oh, we're going to go to war. We're going to go to war. Who the fuck is you fighting
Oh
for?
shit, that's I will move far from your army to north.
But who are they fighting for? They
Right.
don't know who they're fighting for.
Or for
Just
what?
like you had a lot of Jakes that fought during the time of the Romans. You know, the majority of the Roman Empire was Jakes. They fought for Edomites because they didn't know them. Why? Because they was in captivity. The Greeks, you know, they had them in subjection.
Ah.
You said the Romans, Jakes was fighting for him.
Uh-huh.
Right? You had Jake that was actually emperors, rulers. After the Caesars, you had emperors. Because I believe Nero was an emperor.
A lot of them was,
Yeah, Roman centurions, though.
Yeah,
Soldiers.
You
Yeah.
know, like Cornelius, he was a part of the Italian band. He was in the Roman army. Right?
That's true.
That's
Ah.
why he was. That's why he was given to come to Peter.
Ah.
You know, and Peter had that dream, that vision.
Ah.
That's the Lord. He sets it up, man. You know,
Ah.
that's how decent the Lord is. You know, because like that's and also that's how you know it's of the spirit. Because you'll have something going on with you and another brother, and if the Lord brings us together and y'all talking, we like, oh shit, I went through this too, brother. I went, damn. And hopes that you are of that number of the elect. But that's a good sign. I see that. When it's righteously done, you know, that's what you want. Go ahead,
This book of Genesis, 27, verse 38. And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept.
See that?
Yeah, you little bitch ass.
Like,
you always crying.
Yo, that's why I get it from. No, my dad be like, yo, read it.
Straight up.
He saw weeping.
Right, always.
Yo, look at the prophecy of weep. He saw it like
it's funny.
WWBS, wimpy white boy syndrome.
It's funny because
that's what y'all got.
The brother may mention that. Yo, some brothers know, brother. Like when you work for certain industries, you see Esau is really curved for it.
WWBS.
Hey, relax.
That's what we gonna label y'all.
Hey, Roger, the scripture where it says in the book of Isaiah, the 14th chapter, where it says that I think.
It sounded like a video.
And look what we got right there. Look at
WWBS. Yo, the BI like the man, they full of bullshit.
I got you.
That sound like a radio station.
You're now tuning in.
Yo, remember that song back in the day? WKRP
in Cincinnati. And look, you just manifested yourself right then and there too. As soon as we said that. Oh man, you can't make this up.
Yo, Kurt.
Can't make this up.
Yo, that's crazy.
Man.
Yo, you get, you finish
I
that.
got-
Hold up, nah, I wanted to finish that. Why you looking for it? Finish that.
Nah.
I got it.
And he said, and Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth.
That's what we were talking about. The
Ah.
fatness of the earth, because they get the that's why when Job 9:24 says the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, you just borrowed in this place, and,
Right.
and we're seeing how you fucking it up.
Right.
A righteous owner of something, they're not going to fuck it up because they care about it. You're going to, like, with your possessions. When your parents say you're growing up, they be like, man, you better take care of that. And yo, you're giving test your whole life. You know what I mean? You don't even dig it when it comes from your parents, because it's like, yo, they give you something, see how you take care of it. It might be a phone. They say, hey, let me get this dude this phone, see how you take care of it. And then you progress with it as much as you take care of it. Now, if they see like, oh, he can't take care of this one little thing, man, I'm not giving them nothing greater. Because, yo, what the Lord told you, he said, be faithful over these few things that I give you, and he'll give you greater, man.
Ah.
You know, so you gotta be faithful over the small things that you're giving, man.
Ah.
Because how could somebody trust you with the small things? How could somebody trust you with the great things, Salaki? How can somebody trust you with the great things if they can't trust you with the small
Nah, you
things?
said, yeah, you said
Hey,
it.
but that's why we see he's unfit to rule.
There you go. That's perfect.
Right.
You know?
Perfectly put, brother.
Yeah.
Perfectly put. That's right, brother.
It says, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth
Right.
and of the dew of heaven from above.
That's right.
And by thy sword shalt thou live.
Yeah, by the sword shalt thou live. So you gotta fight for everything. We don't gotta fight for shit. Well, you know, as
Right.
far as like the kingdom is
I mean,
already
I
given
saw-
to us.
Yeah.
The kingdom is already given because that's our blessing. That's what I mean by that. We're fighting for our nation to tell you who we are, and who you are, and the other nations, because that's our job, man.
You
know? But we want, listen, Esau, to take over land, you gotta fight for it. Who's fighting for us? Yahweh Shah.
All right.
You know?
Hey, that's why I said we shall take the kingdom.
Grab
Possess
the- grab the classic, bro.
Ah.
How long you on that, Joe?
113.
That's cool. You got out there, baby.
It's a book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 16.
You got something before you put this classic up?
Give me 1 second.
Came by here a little bit later than expected, so forgive us.
We had a demon out here too.
Yeah, yo,
Start.
soon as we came in this joint, and yo, yo,
Straight
God
demon.
damn. And yo, when he said, and he had a Bible,
Here we
Right.
go. I
he
got
had a
it.
Bible.
Hey.
That's the spirit. Isaiah 47 and 12.
It was all in his eyes. I mean,
Yeah, demon.
when I
man.
told him, I said, nigga, you were high as hell. He was like,
A little bit, yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, a little bit.
Nigga, a lot of bit.
Right.
I'm looking at you.
All right.
But see, and that's how you know when the Lord gives you authority to speak to the spirit.
Right.
But he said, I remember a while ago when we was on the other side of the street, and me and the brother Lob Tawab was still there. And there was a dude just like him. He was out there teaching. I said, nigga. He said, yo, man, stop using that fucking word. Stop using that fucking
Isaiah
word.
chapter
And he was
47,
standing
verse
on this
12.
side. Yo, the nigga, he bum rushed us, man. I was ready to swing on him, but Lob Tawab jumped in front, dusted this nigga, man. And I was like, God, I had to
Yeah, I
pull him
saw
off
that.
of him.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I had to pull him off of him because I'm like, brother, man. But
Hey, you gotta defend yourself.
Hey,
but,
wait a minute,
but the
wait,
thing,
somebody-
hold up, time
Yeah.
out. But the thing was, when that happened, after all that, because I know it was a spirit, he was in the same influence as this man that was tonight. Y'all didn't see it because it wasn't on camera, it was recorded. But the man was like, oh man. He came over here, he was trying to talk shit, call people to come fucking something, but we still kept teaching. You know what I mean? By then, it's all he's like, man, y'all be loving to me. I said, God. I said, that's crazy.
Well said.
Yeah, he said, you be loving
Well
to me.
said, my
That's all
brother.
we said, nigga, so what the fuck is wrong with that?
Yeah.
Just like the same thing when I said, I was like, fuck. He's like, oh, you can't be cursed. Don't call me your brother. You said it. So you just
Right.
you just let me know I'm not your brother. You
Right.
got a Bible. So nigga, fuck you. I'm gonna keep using that word to offend you because you're a bitch. And I'm not offended. Like, nigga, you offended over the truth.
Right.
And you ain't even asking questions. You trying to teach us.
Right.
Nigga. Who the fuck are you? And not even like,
I know
man,
what's
who
going
the fuck
on.
are
Right.
I
you,
know
bro?
what's going on.
You ain't out here teaching nobody.
That
You
was a
just putting up.
full-fledged demon.
Exactly.
You pulling up. out of
100%. 100%. Dude.
That's like you pulling up to a nigga's block talking about,
And
yo,
we
what you selling?
came and listen, we came the back way to come to kick with the dude. When we was riding, catch the lift and shit, he was like, yo, I ain't taking Broad Street. All these cameras, this. And I'm like, damn. He's like, I got this. He's like, yo, we going to take it back. And I was like, all right, fuck it. But when he's driving in the places on we driving, I'm looking, oh shit, you're taking me on memory lane for real. You know? Now then we get out here, the first thing we deal with is that bullshit. It's like, no, yo, these spirits, you got body, yo, Jake is in a fucked up state.
All right.
And the Lord has to deliver us, man. The Lord has to deliver us badly. We need that. We need salvation bad. You know? What you got, brother?
Isaiah chapter 47, verse 12. It says, stand now with thy enchantments and with the multitude of thy sorcery, wherein thou hast labored
And basically, that's something.
from thy youth.
Yeah, pick a side.
From thy
Yeah,
youth.
so what you chose, but the Lord told you, He showed you the delusions, the derision. That's why when I did that lesson this week, I said this whole planet is under derision. Man.
Heavy
The Lord
division.
gave it to you.
From
Yeah.
thy youth.
Yeah, and the reason why I did that because, and this is how fast it happened. This is how funny it is. Because I posted a video. Remember when we was down at City Hall? We saw all that stuff on the wall, the different paintings.
Oh, yeah,
And they
yeah,
changed
yeah,
it. That was new. And it reminded me of the Denver area
All them pictures.
with all the death and destruction to come.
Yeah.
Now, same spot. I posted the video. It was the Black Panther guy. Well, these niggas.
The same
But he
joint
set
that
up.
was at.
Same City Hall station. It's right there.
Same station, right.
Now the whole thing insurrection. The agents and all that. That dude's an agent. And I posted it. And the one dude, the dude was like, he's like, all I see is black people talking about it. They out there trying to Now I said, nigga, they trying to rouse you up. The fucking dog said, I said, go ahead. I'm not mad at you. Go ahead, brother. You want to go out there and get your head blowed off? Go ahead. Just like that nigga that be in the devil. I'm joining the Black Panthers. Yo, that's now I think about it. That shit is funny as fuck. Because that's the spirit that been in the air. That's the spirit that been in the air. Now come to find out a man did a video on him. He's
Controlled
an Israelite, but he
opposition.
don't know. Yeah, he don't know that he's right. He's like, I told y'all, this nigga's an agent.
Right.
I said, man, and then it happened that fast.
Right.
After this nigga said, oh, well, such and such. Now, boom, it came out not too long. Now I posted that too. Now what the fuck you gonna say about that?
Right.
And that's another black man telling you, and he's showing you, yo, he was Bloods and the Crips. This is that. Now he's a failed rapper.
Right.
Now you want to be, because you got some money. They gave you the bag to be the Black Panther.
Right.
And yo, the actual original Black Panther boy said, he was like, man, that immigrant shit, he's like, that ain't our fight.
Right.
He told you.
Right,
He said, that's not our fight, because it's not.
Yeah.
right.
Our fight is for our nation and speak the words. We're not physically doing nothing.
Right.
Sure.
Doing it right.
Hey, weapons of our warfare are not carnal.
What we doing, how we fighting,
This
you're
our
seeing it
sword.
right now.
Yeah.
You're seeing it. Our sword is
Scripture, that Bible.
That's
Yo,
goddamn
and
right.
you know what?
That's right.
Ah.
Even with the scriptures we said throughout the apostles on down, we the statement has already been made through the scriptures from the apostles from years ago. How what? You're gonna have race riots. You're gonna have these things happen. You know, divisions among the people. 2,000 years ago. Who was there? Oh shit. Yahweh shot. He said there was gonna be divisions among the people.
Yeah.
You know, the Egyptians against the Egyptians. Isaiah stated that. Has that been happening throughout generation? One more now. There's nothing new under the sun. But it tells you, 2 Ezra 13 and 31. One city against another, one realm against another, one people against another. We seeing it happen now.
Yo, my brother.
You know?
Yo, bro. You got hand warmers? You got hand warmers? You got hand warmers?
Yeah,
You want some? You got
I
some?
have some.
You got some?
Appreciate you all.
What's up, brother?
It was funny, I was always against the hand warmers because I always said I don't know who made them. I don't know what they're from. I don't know if they're waste. I don't know what they do to my skin. I don't know what the fibers can do.
Mm.
And then today I was like, because I'm not allowed legally to get my own food, to make my own fire, to do my own thing, because I'm not allowed to create and consume what I want to put in my body, I'm not allowed in this country without paying fees and licenses.
That's a given, right?
I have to do the opposite. I said, you know what? I'm not gonna not use it. I'm gonna use it and see what happens. You see what happens. So thank you for the offer. If I would have needed them, I would have taken them from you three. I appreciate you being here. But I got some from a friend earlier
Yeah,
that I
look
gave.
at that. Yeah,
that
so he does.
I shared cookies with three men that were like me, like us.
Mm.
And he gave me the hand warmers. And because of that, you know, I don't want more.
No, I took it.
So wait,
Well, I
brother,
got-
you
listen,
said
brother, I
you give
got
out. You give out to other people because you care.
I
To
didn't
what
say
they
that.
no, what you saying?
Those were not my words at all. It's not even close.
Mm.
I'm
You
leaving
gave
it.
up.
Nah, good,
Good,
brother.
right.
Thank you. Anyone have a dollar?
Dollar.
Any charity at all? I'm trying to go down and get a protein shake, smoothie. Sometimes they give me one.
No,
When we finish your statement, sir, I didn't mean to cut you off. I just,
No, I was
you
just-
said words that were
I was
not
just
my
trying
own.
to make sense of what you said.
Why would you need to
Because
make
you would
sense of
give
it? I spoke
something to
clearly.
somebody, but you wouldn't want to take something from somebody else.
No, you didn't hear anything I said.
Yeah,
I
you got it. Nah,
heard
nah,
You got
brother.
You heard.
You got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Y'all
got
have a good one,
it.
brother.
Yeah,
Have a good one. There you go. Damn.
yeah. I'll bring out the
Damn,
class.
nah, yeah, go ahead,
Yeah.
bro.
The book of
just
Revelation.
That's just having faith.
Yeah. Chapter 13, verse 16. Yeah, he said it. And he called it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is wisdom, that him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
God saw us stick. Bottom line, that's what's coming. Digital IDs. You know? You got the revolution.
God.
That's what's coming down the pipeline. Joe Biden, what's it called? Sleepy Joe. He told you it's gonna have to you know.
Rule on this.
Yeah, kind of. He said you gonna vote on this
Yeah.
in your lifetime.
Yeah.
And you know what? One thing I notice about this generation, this wicked generation. I'm talking about the Israelites. You always be like, oh, this will never happen in our lifetime.
Yeah. Well, it's here.
Because you don't want to you don't want to face the music.
All right.
You just want to be wicked and die, and then think, oh, well, I die. Well, the next generation got to worry about that. Now, how about it's you, motherfucker? Good, brother.
God. This book of Revelation, chapter 14, verse number 9, it says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receiveth his mark in his forehead or in his right hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke and the torment ascended up forever and ever. And they had no rest day nor night, who worshiped the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Here is the verse 12. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of Yahweh and the faith of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach.
That remind them says they will have no rest day and night. It's a song. I forgot the artist's name, but it's the song title is "It's No Rest for the Wicked."
Mm-hmm.
Right? You wicked, and that's a true statement because we're not giving you no rest. When we come out here, highways and hedges, week in, week out, during the week, speak the truth. We're dropping videos on you daily, man.
God.
To let you know who you are and what's to come. All right? Let you know that your kingdom is over. So with that, we're going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rechak, Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, others, and bishops of great millstones, Shalom to the elect.
Oh.
So next week, we're going to sing Mawafa Bible Bar.
Wathaba.
Kwame Asherah.
Kwame Asha. Hey, man,
Salaki,
that-
bro. Salaki, man. Running a little deep. Oh, shit. You had a nice story?
yeah.